Hello guys, as I promised, today it is on a Saturday, on 3rd May. I had a project that I was pushing about price action, whereby the main objective here was to simplify trading, right? So I had told you guys that I have a system that I've been creating for some time that will simplify trading. And I told you that I'll do a demonstration about it, and also I'm planning to start trading with it. Not really trading, allowing people to trade with it, or else I'll be sharing signals with you guys like I always do. So there's what we've been doing without even a system in our analysis, technicals analysis. But I have now had it. So this does not mean that we are not using our strategy. This is based on my strategy, right? So I can remove these levels and I can use the arrow alone, because you can see the arrow here tells us to sell, but the level is above, right? So if you're using arrow to sell here, this is very high. Okay, so how will you filter this out? I would like to show you how to filter these out. So we have a sell signal on a higher time frame. Then we go to lower time frame, that is 3 time frames back, right? So we have to wait and see a sell opportunity at H1. Then this is even not yet done. We've not yet refined our level. So if this cell remain at the other time frame below at the same point, okay, at the same area, that's a signal, that's a take, that's a sell. Like, so we had this at the same area. Okay, see this area remained from H1. So this was our sell, the next level. Okay, whereby this is not support and resistance. This is not just, people call it support and resistance, but I would say these are levels, serious levels, where price is bouncing on and off. And you can see these these levels, they have it has its own calculation based on algos. Then I have an arrow that also has the same, right? So these things have been combining things like forex is just take this, take that, bring all everything together and make a signal, make a good entry. So what you need here is just professionalism, information, and all that. So let's, for instance, now let me say that I don't have these zones, right? So I got a sell arrow here at this level, right? So I cannot enter directly. It doesn't matter. If I have I can see this is a strong level, but who knows that we are not going to break above it. So fine, as all. I have to refine them. I have to refine this level. I have to refine this. So I go to lower time frame, that is H1, and see. So because I had this level, so we have a lower time frame H1, we have a sell arrow again. So after I mark that, I have to go lower to M50, 45 minutes, or M30, or M15, and see if, and wait for this entry. So I did not enter here. This is where I'm entering my trade, okay? Because the shots I'm taking, they are not easy shots, right? So The stop loss has to be at the previous liquidity, whereby the previous liquidity, look at this, we kind of swept this liquidity. So this is the current one. That is the farthest you can go. So that a down close candlestick. So to the next level, to middle of that. It's very simple. It's very simple. So you see, I'm operating within levels. Guys, this system is madness. Serious madness. I'm telling you. Okay. So another thing, it will be, the price will be moving exactly with our present time. This as accumulation, but the present distribution of price based on very short time frame. So the reason why I added this arrow is because I wanted those calculations to capture them, right? I wanted to capture them. So note that this is not repainting. The arrow, if it will appear when the candlestick closes. So immediately after the candlestick closes, the arrow appears and as well. Period. So even yourself, using this tool without the arrow, you can see how price is bouncing, right? On a Wednesday, we are here. This is very early in the morning. We go down between saa 4 mpaka saa 6:30. We were bouncing in between. That's not a good signal. Down again, up, right? This is the morning. Price bounced down, right? Up again to the same levels. Broke below the level because we had this saw bounces here. You see, it rejected down again so that we can come back and break. So it's something that you can follow, right? For so this forex trading has very many risk takers. I'm telling you, even this system alone, the way it looks like, let's just go blindly with this trading from level to level and see the winning percentage. So we had this market touching this level. We sold here, take profit, this level, that's a win. Fine. Attach this level, buy, stop loss, one loss, right? Broke above, okay, broke, going up, right? This level, sell, take profit, down. This is on a Wednesday. So price again, sell, see, touch, sell, touch, buy, touch, sell, break below, touch, buy. You should understand something here. You cannot just run to enter trade to a place where the market has not tried to bounce several times. For instance, this is a break and a retest down again to mean this area, it is as this touch. So what we consider these levels at our left, we need to see what has been happening at our left, not the current. So if we have one touch, another one, then we can take the third one, we can take the fourth one, right? So price broke below. So this is, let me show you guys something. Now it's good to put this information to you so that at least can help you when you're trading. I'm trying to look for brush highlighter. So look here, this leg, we use it to confirm if we are going to use this level. So we don't use, if we have to have a break of a level with an impulse move so that we can see from the left price has bounced at that level. So this was a way, this was a good trade. Okay, so here again we did, you see, we have an impulse move breaking this level right above it. So we have a bounce here, right? So we expect price, because we went up with to reject going up. Okay, fine. We bought here, for instance, at a stop loss below here, this impulse candlestick here, right? So we a stop loss, fine. So we sell because we failed to go up, we sell going down, right? So it is an example of how price behaves. So you will be seeing price doing this. So when you see price doing that, breaking a level, see if that level has like this one, you see. So price will touch here and bounce back. So you can use my signal to trade. But I don't do that because I found that the winning percentage is 60%. I don't do that, right? I have my own ways now to filter them out, right? So that is now the one I was showing you guys is the support and resistance. These people are making noise around here about it, right? So what I do, I have my own way to trade. Okay. First, if I'm taking a decision on on certain price, for instance, this is USD CHF, right? I have to see that signal. I have to make sure that first I see price reacting at that level. So look here, I have this break, but what do you have at the left side? No? You should ask yourself, what do you have? Do you have something? If you don't have something, don't use that level, right? So we have it, I saw it. So I would like to refine, I don't know, let me refine, like for instance, this one. Let me refine this one. So checking at, look at this price, rejecting, impulse move, down again. Oh, this was a good one. This has to happen exactly at this level. That arrow has to appear when the market is at that level. So when this happens, I refine. Hmm? So there is I have some things that I'm not going to mention them here. So I will just go because now look here, we had this one in at 3 hours, and you can say when we went to each one, we have the same. So what? You can see when we came to H1, it is the same place. There's something hidden here. So that's for next session. So I have to refine this area. You see, same place. So this one was a sure shot to the middle of that level. But at this one, I'm just doing it for as for demonstration. So we take profit according to liquidity, always like I always do. Stop loss according to the previous level, protected low. So this is a signal, a complete signal. Thank you very much. This is a complete signal. You see, it is started from Tuesday, Wednesday, till Thursday. After hitting this level, price is rejection going down. So this is a system that even mwenye hajajui nini about forex anaweza fanya nini, anaweza tumia. So this software is so far now has three people who are doing the back testing and trading live accounts with it. And this one was for pro farms and also crypto, right? That was the mission. So I started this thing long time ago. I used to make the software, the arrow, you have to tell it some things so that this arrow don't run from one place to another, right? Something has to happen before, right? So these are also use extreme levels of the market, the Bollinger Bands, the RSI, right? and price, how price reacts on at a certain level, and what is supposed to check, right? So currently I'm not doing anything apart from doing some demonstrations and testing them live. The account with the live accounts, I have several, and the good thing is I'm doing smallest accounts. I'm not doing big accounts for now. I'm doing small accounts, but I make sure I double. And if I would like to make, when like some pairs they don't have such much pairs leverage, so I play around with $30. I have $40 for instead of I use $30. I do a full margin of 20 and do a 10. Leave it as a free margin, whereby to me I have no problem in that. But sometimes I don't apply that because when I'm sure of the signal like this one, this is a sure shot. So I don't know if I can get another one. Yeah, this one. You can see already I have them, right? I have them, right? So the reason I got this one, let me show you. We had a tap inside even before, right? We have this tap inside this level. So this was our buy. And not all signals behave like this. Not all signals. And this is the tap still, right? Checking on price and everything. Guys, don't let nobody lie to you that these things you can do like with your naked eyes. Like if you don't, you need to understand something about price because we said, or I had said that you make sure this arrow appears at the a level, has to have a bullish level or a bearish level. So look here, the arrow is here. So go to minute 45. See, at same place. So let's go to minute 15 and see what happened. See, see. So these levels have been refined even to lower time frames, right? So we had this and still was backed by this one. Okay. So looking at this was a straight buy, a straight buy. I'm talking about a straight, right? So that was our trade from here. But remember, this is look at time. Look at time. Time. No, very important. Time. So hii tungepatana nayo huku ikiendaga. Sawa. But it's a good example, this is a good demonstration on how this price does. So what is happening here is for you to know what you need. If you decide to become a forex trader, you should follow the rules. So I don't, I love seeing price moving, like when time there's volume. So when a signal comes during London or New York, or it starts from London or New York, I can enter. So what I do, listen, the reason why I'm using these levels is because if I find this price here, I know price can retest. So I can do a buy limit here. Okay. If that leaves me, I can do a buy limit here. You know, it's simple, very simple. So this is the reason why I do say you should book a session with me at least to explain some things, right? So this could be your buy and your own point. This is called stuck. You stuck on one position. So if you buy, you had a buy of $30, you at 60, then lies now you at 100, right? 60, you buy here. Do a full margin of the floor that you got and a stop loss of below here. Take profit at this level or this one. You're good to go, right? You find yourself stalking on one position, right? And making good money. So this is a system that I have. It's mine, and I'm sure I'm going to do good things. So like I said, this thing I like doing it crypto with it. and it's a it's a serious tool, guys. This is a very serious tool. It's a very This one is a very. So let's see link. I have some in my mind because I've been following. Even I'm buying many coins with this system. Okay. So let me deal with this, right? So I had this cell. See here. I have to let me do hmm, let me do one. Hmm. So let me remove that one first because there are two systems. So I would like to refine this, then I will bring back the other one. So look here, that is our cell. After this candlestick closed, that when the sell appeared. So when you go at each one, this for crypto, there's no even there's none. We don't have a lot of work here. So we had this sell going to at minute 45. This is where we were supposed to start selling. That was our sell from there. Okay, I'm talking about today. Checking at 15. There's a reason why I do check there. Yeah, look here. So that was our sell, another entry and another entry, taking the lows. Okay, so that's enough, guys. This thing, when whoever is doing crypto and will come across this tool, can make a lot of money. I'm talking about money, guys. Yes, I don't trade a lot. I do just very small accounts and not much. I don't have a lot of noise on price because I know I'm doing these things till I'm old, or else I will leave it for people to enjoy and make a living from it. So um, I I love a good life. I love good things. I love things which I need to use my mind, create them myself, borrow some information from here and there, and bring it together to bring something productive like this. So this tool is not yet going to people because it's going to have a license. And what I'll be doing first, I'll be giving some signals for free. Then I'll decide if I can give it to you guys because it's not worth it. Yes, I can sell it to you at $1,000 and you got it, or $5,000 or $500 and you have it. Then, you know, I'm making something, so no need to sell it. What if we do an institution of trading, institution like instead of buying, we join one account like $500 each person, like 10 people. That is $5,000. Then we trade this account with a lot size of this and that. Each time we get a signal, we make another $5,000. Then we split it equally. Once we split, because I'm the boss, I can take 10%. Then we split the profit to others. You know, we need to think big, and I love doing that. So that way I am, as still I'm doing something else. So I'm doing some more back testing, and also there's performance of, I can show. I have it's kind of a robot. This will be with the auto training, whereby this just can see total trades 87, profit per trade 77.01. You see, a maximum equity drawdown $7,000, total profit 353. $1,000. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, guys, it is a good tool, a very serious tool, a very good tool. So, I want to show you something based on time frames, right? So, this is the thing. This is the thing. Sorry. So, looking at this, profit both trades 81%, total trades 85, mark equity profit, right? So M15, this is 85. The previous was 84, right? So 84 profit. So my system is 84%. When you refine your, even if you don't know how to trade and you use an indicator like RSI and you try to refine from time frame to time frame, you will find yourself winning big. So this is what we have. Um, I'm still working on this tool, but I cannot automate it because of this noise. But I have a way to set it like you find the sell is here, the buy is here, the sell is here, the buy is here. I have a way to deal it with that, but only in crypto. In forex, why it's tricky, man. So, guys, see you. Let's continue working on this thing. Also, your support is good. Share with your friends, and I'm sure whoever is following me is making money. Guys, I don't sell signals, I give for free. Whoever needs mentorship and also acquire my tools, come for them. Those have mentorship and everything, you should come. We might finish about this tool. So thank you. See you guys.